I'm so spacey today, so I apologize if this video is a little bit woo. Hello YouTube, it's Mackenzie. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, then hi. So this video, I decided to do just a little bit of a life update because I didn't post for over a month, and then I posted a video that I pre-recorded, which was my hair care routine. I'll link it right there. I think it goes right there. Just wanted to chat with you guys and update you on what's going on in my life, if any of you wanted to know. I started a new job. If you've been watching my videos for a long time, you'll remember my anxiety video, put it right there, where I just talked about how hard it is for me to keep a job, and because of my anxiety, because I can't always work every day. Good news is I've actually been doing a lot better, like anxiety wise and motivation wise, because a lot of times I felt like the medications that I was using, they got rid of the horrible like anxious feeling, but I didn't have any motivation at all to do anything. But I feel like the medications I'm on right now have been doing a really good job at like kind of keeping me at a normal level, and so the rest is up to me. You know, I have to kind of push myself some days, but that's with all mental illness or mental health conditions. There's a certain point where you have to just push through it. Anyway, I wasn't really planning on talking about mental health in this video, but I guess that is part of the update of how I'm doing and where I'm at in life. Also, I probably should have started with this, but as you can tell, my hair is green and short now. That was a big major change that I just felt like doing something new. I had had the same hair for so many years. Yeah, one day I was just like, you know what? I want this haircut and I want it to be green. So I did. I have some footage of when I cut it. If you would like to see a little like mini vlog of the day that I cut it, you can watch right now. Good morning, YouTube! It's very early and I'm on my way to get my hair cut. And that's my brother Cooper. This is my dog Coco. We're all going. Just kidding. Just I am going, but they're dropping me off. So my hair is pretty long right now. I'm gonna cut it pretty short, and I'm kind of nervous.
You're gonna donate it, right? All the cut off hair.
I'm trying to get my camera to focus. Yeah, I'm gonna donate it. The lady who's cutting my hair, her name is Sarah. Coco loves to put her head out the window. It's been so long. Beautiful. Okay, this is my hair before. Say goodbye to it.
Bye.
There you go. Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. That's so much hair. Ooh. Looks so weird in like a braid in my hand. So as you can see, I cut off a lot of hair. So yeah, that's that about my hair. I really love it. So it's been about a month and this is what the color looks like. So I'm a substitute teacher now, so that's really exciting. I've had so much fun so far. I've subbed 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, and high school. And so far 2nd grade and 5th grade are beyond my favorite. They're just so good. I love the 2nd and 5th graders. High school was awful. I hated it so much. The kids were so disappointed to see me when they walked in the classroom because they knew that I would be doing like notes and stuff. So that didn't make me feel very good. The last news that I have is kind of sad, happy. It's about my fish. So if you saw my getting a fish video, again, it'll be in the cards. That fish, Midas, he actually died. He got a little bit of fin rot and I was treating him for that, so I had him in his own little quarantine tank, and he was getting better and better, and then on the very last day of his treatment he jumped out of the tank and onto my counter and died. So that was really sad. I feel like I really bonded with him because he was my first fish and he was so cute. While I had Midas, I got 2 other fish from a guy who was just giving them away with their tanks. I'll show you the tanks in a second. I named them Surfish and Zippy. And Zippy was this small kind of cellophane male beta, and he was sick when I got him and was always lying around the bottom of his tank, and he had a heater in his tank and everything, so I think he was just had a sickness, so he died as well, which was also sad. I was like, okay, 2 out of 3 of my first fish have died. I'm a terrible fish parent, but realistically it wasn't totally my fault. I should have covered the top of the quarantine tank with Midas looking back. I just didn't think that he was well enough to jump out of the tank, but apparently he was. With Zippy though, I don't think there was anything that could have saved him. Anyway, so right now I'll show you. I got in my 5-gallon tank that Midas used to be in, I got a new fish. His name is Zuko and he is a koi male from Petco. And I'll show you a clip right now of me acclimating him in his tank when I first got him. And I can show you a little clip of him swimming around in there. I got some new plants for that tank, so thank you to everybody who left comments on my first video about this tank. It was really helpful to know that you can't bury anubias, so I don't have them buried. I plan on tying them to this log that is in the tank. My other new fish that I got is in the tank that Zippy used to be in, and she is a koi female from Petco again. Also, I say the word betta, but I mean beta. It kind of is used interchangeably. Sorry if it bugs you. So, I'll show you her right now. She is so cute. She looks like a little bumblebee, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but I've named her Daisy. Did I say that? I can't remember. So, as you can see, I have some plants in her tank. Some are fake and some are not. And I plan on rescaping this tank, so I might do a video on that if you guys are interested. I just want to kind of get rid of these rocks because I feel like she could get stuck in between them and I don't want that to happen. And I just don't think it looks as nice as sand, so I'll probably do some black sand in there because I think she would stand out a little bit against black sand. Okay, now I'll show you my third fish, my fish that I've had the longest. His name is Surfish and he is wonderful. I love him so much. He's in a quarantine tank right now because he got some fin rot, and so it's not as bad as Midas had it and he is healing from it. I just want to make sure that I finish the treatment so that it doesn't come back, and of course I have a lid on top of it so that he doesn't jump out of the tank. I learned my lesson and I will never leave the tanks uncovered again. That was like traumatic. He's just a wonderful fish. He's got a lot of personality. He loves food. Here's his tank. It has some water wisteria in it. I really love the look of this tank, and I think I'll try to make my other tanks look kind of similar to this one. He'll go back in this tank in a few days and just continue being his happy little self. Also, these tanks are 3 gallons if you were concerned. The minimum for a betta fish is 2.5 gallons. That's kind of the consensus among betta fish keepers. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you didn't get too bored hearing me talk about my life. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more of my face. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!